Wow. Generally that's not what you want to find when you bring up a boat floor. Oh dear. Good morning. I time my runs these days not out of any kind of athletic interest, but just to make sure that I don't spend like 3 hours just wandering around, lose interest in the run and just start walking about. I've been running for 4.5 minutes. I already feel like it's time to go back. It's a nice park though. This is the park just down the road from where we're staying. We've been a bit busy this year so far. We're being a bit under the weather and not making good on our New Year's resolutions. So I'm trying to get back into kind of a bit better routines and get back into making videos. Sorry, it's been a while, but let me treat you to the lovely little morning lake view.
And chocolate chip starfishes. That'd be nice.
The only thing is possible, just patching it up.
How long have you been doing this job?
18 years.
Gotta catch up. I'm on the end of my 9th cold of this season. So I'm feeling pretty pumped for that.
Oh goodness. Thank you dreamily.
I'm not sure, it's quite small. We're moving on to a boat, so we just want to put a little, but we're in a rented like furnished place now, so we've got like a sofa. We've actually got quite a few boxes of things.
We're moving out of this house pretty much now. We were supposed to move out in 6 months' time, but we managed to move out 6 months early, which we're pretty pleased about.
Houses are cold.
You excited to go back on the boat? Good answer.
Yeah, so we still have, that might not be clear, but we still have Zero.
And Holly.
And Holly, obviously. But yeah, so it's quite an exciting time because we're going to move back onto Zero. And yeah, Holly's season starts soon. So we're going to be opening up Holly, hopefully more regularly than ever. Pretty soon.
Things are about to get a whole lot boatier up in here. It's going to be difficult for William, I think, to choose from. Which whale are you going to take, William?
This one.
Okay. No. These ones? What about those ones?
They are all different. We've got blue whales, we've got humpbacks, we've got mouth open, mouth closed, spots. Some of them have snails and slugs on their tail. I think this one shows the progression. I think not. I may have had a cold, but I have been being pretty productive. This is one you can look in. No one's in. Looks smallish, doesn't it? But
No.
we're going to look at a house
No.
that's for sale.
I didn't look that
So a big step for us.
What good is
Yeah.
that house?
You excited?
I am. I'm nervous though. I never know how to act in these things. I also have this thing where I always think I'm going to turn up and people will be like, you can't buy a house. Like, I don't know if it's I think that I'm just too, like, this will never happen to
Come
me.
on, kiddie.
Or if I think that I'm like really young.
Yeah.
And they're like, what? She's never going to buy it. What time waster? I'm nearly 40.
Yeah.
Not nearly, but
Good.
okay. Put the
Bye,
camera down.
kiddie.
What did you think of that house?
Yeah, it was nice. I just can't like. This just feels like too big of a step to think. Like, you're like, yeah, nice. And then what? What? We buy a house?
Get ice cream.
Seems nuts. I don't know.
Get ice cream.
It's like the house was good. It's just the idea of a house. Like, is that good? Not
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Nice. Got a little problem with this boat. It's sinking a little bit. That floor down there is a little bit spongy. I reckon there's loads of water under there. I think it's because there's been so much rain recently. Rain's been getting in down there and then through the hole where the water pipe comes through. Water's been getting in the boat. So that bit of floor down there, that's going to get a hatch cut. We're going to lift it up, see what lies beneath. It's funny when you kind of live and work full-time on boats. This kind of thing is like, oh no, not again, not another leak, not another load of water where it shouldn't be. But we've had a little break from living on boats full time, and let me tell you, doing stuff like this now is like, I'm enjoying myself. Wow, definitely a lot of water under there. That's a little freakier than I thought. Damn. It's rained so much. I honestly think that's just rainwater. Obviously if I empty all this out and then in a couple of months it's all the way back up again and it hasn't rained, then I'll start to get a little bit more scared. But how to get it out? I can't open those doors. I can't open them because I don't have the key, because we've given the keys to some friends of ours who are running the cafe as a little pop-up for a bit. So I have here my trusty drill pump, but where am I going to pump it out to? It's a question of how to get the water out. Well, it's working, but I think this is going to take a long time. Now it's hands-free. Still a lot of water in there, but a lot less than there was. The battery on the drill finally ran out. I might save the rest of that for another day and go home now. This is the boat that we used to live on and are now moving back onto. So I'm just sort of moving a bike load of stuff onto the boat, getting ready for that. I can't move too much stuff on though, because this afternoon I've actually got a viewing. Somebody's coming over to view this boat and see if they want to buy it. Which would be pretty funny if he does. But you know, we'll roll with it if that's what happens. Just let fate decide. Pretty rainy old day today though. So the plan for us now is to all move back onto this boat, Zero, spend a spring and a summer opening the cafe boat and having a good time and thinking about what to do next and coming up with a plan. We're looking forward to it though. It's been a nice little home for us, this boat.
Lovely bit of potato. I've made like a chicken pie with potatoes and peas. Party time.
But maybe anyway we'll say good night and thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. This is probably the last goodbye we'll do from this house.
And we don't know where the next one will be.
That's exciting, isn't it?
We're excited.
Thanks for watching. Big thanks to the Petron crew. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye!
Bye.